And we will move on to Carol Koech, who's the CEO of Schneider Electric. Carol, we're happy to have you with us. Much welcome, and the floor is yours.
Thank you very much, Simone. Good morning, all the participants. I'm pleased to be presenting to you this morning. My name is Carol Koech. I'm the country president for Schneider in East Africa. And Schneider Electric is a manufacturer. We manufacture a lot of products and use electronics in a very big way. So we are interested in this conversation. In addition, Schneider is really keen on sustainability, and we have sustainability at the heart of our strategy. And you will see when my presentation finally gets shared. I don't know why it's not. Sustainability for us is the way we live, but also we help our customers run their business in a sustainable manner. And there are many aspects that we look at sustainability. So today, my presentation will be focused largely on our sustainability program. And towards the end, I will share some learnings on how we are running the circular economy. Now, my presentation will be focusing on our global approach. So some of this we are implementing in the different countries, but a lot of the strategies are being driven from a global level. Okay. So our sustainability agenda is really largely on 6 elements. So we look at the climate, we look at resources, trust, equal, generations, and local. And this is really, focusing on all the SDGs that we look at. So I'll just, our mission today is really to be your digital partner for sustainability and efficiency. And like I said earlier, we differentiate ourselves by leading by example in our own ecosystem, but also by being part of the solution for our customers. And we really do this by empowering all to make most of our energy and resources. And we bridge progress and sustainability for all. If you look at our long-term commitments, we said earlier that, we look at how do we act for a climate-positive world. So we do this by ensuring that we invest and develop innovative solutions that deliver immediate and lasting decarbonization in line with our carbon pledge, which I will share with you shortly. We also want to be efficient with resources by behaving responsibly and making the most of digital technology to preserve our planet. To live up to our principles of trust by upholding ourselves and all around us to high social governance and ethical standards. And we create equal opportunities. This is so important for us because it focuses on our diversity and inclusion agenda. And then we look at all generations. And here we invest a lot in ensuring that we provide opportunities for learning and for upskilling different people within the communities. And of course, we focus this working very closely with local communities. So these 6 commitments really fit in the different SDGs, as you can see. So for the climate, these are the commitments we've made for 2021 to 25 horizon. So 1, we want to make sure that our revenues are green. We want to grow this to 80%. And want to deliver 800 million tons of saved or avoided CO2 emissions to our customers, and want to reduce CO2 emissions from our suppliers. So we've started to do this even to our supplier network, and want to do this by 50%. When it comes to the resources commitment, you can see the different SDGs associated with it. So SDG 8, 7, 12, 14, and 15 want to increase the green material content in our product to 50% and focus really on using recyclable packaging, both in primary and secondary. Want to make sure that it is free from single-use plastic, and we are focusing already on using recycled cardboard. And when it comes to trust, really, we want to make sure that our suppliers are actually providing decent work to their employees, and they are not using, child labor and all those unjust practices. And want to measure the level of confidence as well for our own employees. And then when it comes to equal, we have made a commitment to increase our gender diversity. And we want to make sure that when we hire, 50% of our frontline managers will be female, and 40% will be in the leadership team. And then want to provide access to green electricity to 50 million people. This is commitments we've made, for the next horizon. And then when you look at how we've packaged the generations, we just want to make sure that we are providing opportunities for interns, especially apprentices and fresh graduate hires. And we run an access to education program through different partnerships through the Schneider Foundation on this. And we have made a commitment as well to train 1 million underprivileged people in energy management in that horizon. And we are making commitments as well at a local level to make sure that we are impacting communities. So the way we are addressing the circular economy is really through the way we design our products to make sure that, for serviceability and also we are starting to make end-of-life commitments for our products and looking at waste as worth. And how are we doing this? So one of the ways we are doing is saving the CO2 emissions. And here we are really ensuring that we are helping our customers through our products to save, 120 million tons of CO2 on their end. And this, they leverage our products and solutions. And the way this works is really, we provide efficiency solutions. And because people or our customers use energy efficiently, then it means they are using the resources efficiently and saving the CO2. Another, way we look at it is both the EcoFit and eco-design is really the way we do design our products. So this has become a mandatory consideration in our designs and making sure that our products are 100% with circularity as a mandatory consideration. And of course, recycled packaging, like I said earlier, this we have already implemented. We are using 100% cardboard and pallets and making sure that this is coming from recycled materials, but also certified sources. And we are making sure that they are recycled. We are following, for the products that we are selling, we are following to make sure that when the products reach end of life, we are responsible to collect and really dispose it or recycle it in a manner that is responsible. And of course, looking at waste as worth. And here we are talking about, we want to reach zero waste to landfill, which is basically the ambition of many organizations. And really working towards the Green Premium program. We want to achieve 75% of our turnover under the new Green Premium program. And like I said earlier, this is what we are doing internally, but also we help companies to build a holistic sustainability strategy. I know that today we are focusing on e-waste, but we look at the sustainability holistically. And this is how Schneider is helping customers. And in case any of you in this conference is interested, we have a roadmap on how companies can actually build a holistic sustainability strategy and looking at how you can create, ensuring that you create and deploy a global climate strategy. You can partner with us to benchmark how we have done it. We want to help you figure out how you can maximize your renewables and clean energy, establish your designs to be, resource efficient, and really just adopt circularity and move to digitized modernization. And some of these solutions, we've seen companies taking them up very, very closely. We are working today with Walmart and many other organizations and just evaluating the value chain and understanding where the carbon emissions are coming from, and obviously where also the inefficiencies and the waste are being generated and being efficient in that. And looking at, like I said, the entire value chain. But more importantly, we see a lot of value in leveraging the power of data and analytics. A lot of our customers, when they start to study how much power is consumed, especially in their processes, for those in manufacturing or different aspects, when they go inside and understand how that is being consumed and they become efficient, either by installing efficient solutions, they start to save significant amounts of power. And that really is good for the climate, but also good for their bottom line. So you have a partner in Schneider that can really help you work a sustainability strategy, and the world has, the industry has been noticing this. And for the beginning of this year, Schneider Electric was recognized as the world's most sustainable global corporation by Corporate Knights because of all these initiatives and how we are really driving the agenda. So that brings me to the end of my presentation. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much, Carol. Wonderful to see your engagement, your plans for 100% zero waste and circularity, and that you're on your way. It's inspiring. So I'm guessing a lot of people are looking at you, what you're doing, and also want your. We have some questions, but we will save them for the panel later on. Thank you so much so far. We now